What's up guys, 30 here, dedicated to all budget gamers out there. Here are the top 10 free Xbox One games of all time, arranged by play scores. The play score is an average of gamer and critic ratings. Opening our list is Space Lords. Formerly known as Raiders of the Broken Planet, a brand new take on the shooter genre, the game lets you play Space Lords in a cosmic mission along with other people. Progress through the game's storyline and watch your characters live and breathe through their 80 cinematic sequences. With 17 characters to choose from and over 70 unlockable weapons, there's many ways to traverse the Space Lord saga. As likable as it seems, the game seems to be unfriendly to its newcomers. Space Lords doesn't have much in terms of tutorial content, and its unbalanced matchmaking usually pairs players with high-ranking veterans. But it's still going strong though. It has a play score of 6.49. Number 9 is Fable Fortune. Cashing in on the RPG turn card game trend, Flaming Fowl and Mediatonic have teamed up to translate the ARPG success into tabletop form. Set within the realm of Lionhead Studios' Fable franchise, travel to a 2D version of Albion and prepare for medieval fantasy fun. Go into battle with their 6 unique heroes and play your cards right in a game of choice and consequence. It's a game specially designed for 2-player co-op, so bring along your friends and share in their fabled fortunes. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite measure up to the standards of its other CCG competitors. It has a play score of 6.62. Number 8 is Smite. Entering to the playfield of the gods, we got Hi-Res Studios to thank for in this free-to-play masterpiece. Gathering deities and creatures from mythologies far and wide, this action-packed MOBA is also kind of an educational experience. Take your pick from over 90 different gods, from Zeus to Loki to the Chinese sun Wukong. It's a literal pantheon. It covers everything from the east and west coast, which might also explain the controversy surrounding it. Offering the standard MOBA package, Smite also has a few game modes to choose from. Climb up the ladder in ranked and fight your way into the Masters. It has a play score of 7.11. Number 7 is Neverwinter. From the makers of Perfect World comes a fantasy MMORPG set in the eponymous city of the Forgotten Realms. It brings the classic Dungeons & Dragons adventure into the free-to-play sphere. Neverwinter will let you relive your favorite adventures, but this time with the action happening in real time. Set in the same D&D universe, it's everything you expect and more. With the same complex narratives told with beautiful visuals and impressive voice acting. Play as one of their many race types and classes, interact with their deadly creatures, or roll your initiatives against their bestiary of monsters and bosses. The die has been cast with a play score of 7.11. On number 6 is Hawken. This freemium FPS game from Adhesive pushes you into their fierce world of mech-on-mech battles. One of the game's biggest draws is its impressive visuals, which is faithful to their gritty green post-apocalyptic universe. Hawken gives you the feel of piloting your own mech in their variations of deathmatch game modes. Play with teams, work together with friends, or show off your skills in solo. Collect a variety of mechs and take a pick from their many classes. Garnering criticisms for its free-to-play model, Hawken is still a choice FPS that delivers on content and graphics. It has a play score of 7.21. Found a game for you? You can get them by clicking the links provided in the description box. And if your game is not on the list, make sure you leave a comment. Also, you can catch me and the What to Play gang play more games at our other YouTube channel, What to Play Live, by clicking that icon in the top right corner right here. Number 5 is Paladins. Released before the dust even settled for Blizzard's Overwatch, Paladins was Hi-Res Studios' free-to-play answer to the cartoon competitive shooter. While it's not the game's inspiration, it was inevitably tied to Blizzard title thanks to their similarities in style and gameplay. Slowly but surely though, they've grown out of their shadow and even carved their own name in the multiplayer arena. Choose from its diverse lineup of melee and range heroes and put their skills and your good aim to use. Whether it's earning objective points in Siege, getting tickets in Onslaught, or earning kills in Deathmatch, teamwork is an essential part of gameplay. Play your role well and help your team take the victory. It has a play score of 7.27. Fourth place is of course Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite exploded into the Battle Royale genre as an unlikely competitor to the Arma-inspired original PUBG. Making its beginnings as the cartoon building game slash zombie shooter, it has since made its mark on the world with its unique spin on the rising genre. But aside from its 1 vs 100 survival of the fittest gameplay, it also kept its base building elements that added a whole new layer of strategy. But best of all, Fortnite doesn't take itself too seriously, tossing out realism for character and viral dance moves. The competitive survival shooter of the generation. It has a play score of 7.46. Number 3 is Warframe. In Digital Extreme's cooperative shooter, you play as an Hawken Xbox, a race of ancient warriors tasked to fight against a Grineer invasion. Get a taste of the extraterrestrial action and don their biomechanical suits and eliminate the threat by following them from one planet to the next. Form your party of cosmic ninjas and venture through the sights of the solar system. Despite being free to play, Warframe packs a complete experience. It's loaded with content, with more rewarded every month. Craft weapons Monster Hunter style and kill those nefarious extraterrestrials to save the galaxy. It has a play score of 7.87. Second place is the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. Definitely a far cry from most of the multiplayer-focused games on this list. This narrative-driven adventure is the free-to-play lead to Don't Know It's Life is Strange 2. Featuring a creative child in the narrative reins, players will guide Chris as he navigates the strange realm of grief using the power of imagination. It's another emotional roller coaster of an adventure. It shows two sides of childish innocence, with Chris and Captain Spirit each dealing with a mother's death. Saying a lot in its few hours of gameplay, these awesome adventures are exactly kind of poignant stories that the developers are known for. It's doing more than just fill that Life is Strange size hole in our hearts. It has a play score of 8.19. And the best free Xbox One games of all time is none other than World of Tanks. Like what their inescapable trailers always say, you haven't played World of Tanks? Then you're missing a ton of fun. Especially it seems on the Xbox One. A top-tier free-to-play MMO, dive into their world of never-ending war as you step inside their array of tanks from each historical period of the world. Satisfying warmongers with curated tank choices and testosterone-pumping action, World of Tanks is a game that will feed your hunger for more and more explosions. It has a play score of 8.25. And that was the top 10 free Xbox One games of all time. Tell us what you think in the comment section. And if you loved this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to become a certified multiplayer. That's it guys, thank you and goodbye.